So as we discussed, guys, we have to do the easy blank first, then apply the grammar rules if possible, and then you do the hard ones at the end. Because by this time we have reduced the numbers of options, so we will have more chance in picking up the correct option. So let's apply these rules and practice. For example, so this is the text we have. We will try to read it without even looking at the option, and then we will try to find the most easiest blank and do it first. Although Botswana is rich in diamonds, it has high unemployment and stratified socio-economic classes. All right, okay. In 1999, the nation dash is first budget deficit in 16 years dash of a slump in the international diamond market. Something bad is happening here. Yet Botswana dash one of the wealthiest and most stable countries on the African dash. Now this one is the most easiest one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag the continent here because this one I have found that this one is the most easiest one. The second thing we can do is to apply if we can do by grammar rules. Now, let's try to understand this text in detail as well. Although means it is used where there is unexpected contrast, right? So for example, let's try to open a new slide here. Okay. So although actually means where there is unexpected contrast, or it's the same as even, right? So for example, you expect something but it's not happening. For example, you can say that although the light is on, now when the light is on you're supposed to see, but once it means when the light is on you can see, but if you want to put although here, although the light is on, then it becomes unexpected, you can't see. So although is used when there is an unexpected contrast, or where you're expecting something but something else is happening here. Same is true for even. So you can say even the light is on, I can't see. That is unexpected contrast. So what is happening here? It says although Botswana is rich in diamonds. So if some country is rich, Botswana is rich. What do you expect? Happy people, no unemployment, right? But if you put although there, what it means? Something unexpected is happening. So although Botswana is rich, then there is high unemployment. So that's why you need to understand every word in the reading section. So although is used where there is unexpected contrast. So for example, although Botswana is rich in diamonds, it has high unemployment. So if a country is rich, it is not supposed to have unemployment, but when we put although, it is unexpected. And stratified socio-economic classes. Stratified means there is a huge difference between the class. So for example, the rich people are very rich and the poor are extremely poor. That means stratified. There is a huge gap between the rich and poor. Okay, that's so this is the context. We are talking about Botswana. It is rich in diamonds, but it has high unemployment and stratified economic classes. Now in 1999, now we have a past tense here. The nation, the article nation dash its first budget deficit. Something bad is happening here. Now 1999, the nation. So if we go to blank number 2, we have we say in 1999. It means it is a past tense, so it will always require a verb in the past form, right? And then we have the nation. So we have article. The nation is a noun because it ends with tion, Anything which ends with shun is a noun. Okay, information, education, everything which ends with tion is basically a noun. So what we need, so the formula here is noun is always followed by a verb. Okay, so if the verb is there, then it should be noun, adverb, verb. But there is now there is no verb here, so we say in 1999 the nation, we are looking for a verb in the past form. Now we are not looking for s or s, we are not looking at these, we are only looking at enjoyed and suffered. Now we have decided, now we have to go through context. Now is it something good? So it's basically we are doing it based on connotation, right? Like, is it something good? We will choose enjoyed. As it's something bad, it means negative connotation. We will choose suffered, right? Now, so what we're gonna do here, we say it's first budget deficit, slump, and then slump is like a downfall. So something bad is happening here. So we will choose suffered. So this one we actually did based on grammar plus context. Our grammar because we need a verb, and context because we need a negative connotation. Dash of a slump and the international diamond market. Okay, this one I can't do by grammar. I'm not gonna leave it yet. Botswana, you need a noun. It's a singular noun, one of the wealthiest, so we need a verb. So the verb here is enjoyed in the past form, remains, endures. Now this looks like a present tense. We can say yet Botswana remains one of the wealthiest countries on the African continent. Endures doesn't make any sense. So like for example, some of you, endures mean to bear something, like enduring pain or something. If you don't know the meaning of vocabulary, right? Now what you can do, if try to pick the easy one first. Like for example, let's say you don't know the meaning of endures. What a lot of people do is they try to put the hard one. Okay, now if the easy blank complete your answer, then do not go for the hard one, because Pearson actually do not try to check you on vocabulary too much. Okay, I've never seen a hard vocabulary words as in Pearson, like as in GRE or something. Okay, so you put singular noun, plural verb. So this is how we did it. So for example, singular noun is always followed by plural verb. So for example, we say he goes, and when we say they go, right? Singular noun, plural verb. And again, plural noun is followed by the opposite, singular verb. So yet Botswana remains one of the wealthiest and most stable countries on the African continent. Now we need a verb which goes with of. Endures of, because of, enjoyed of. Now it because of, we say because of something. Because of this, I failed the exam. Because of that, because, so you actually the word because collocates with of. Okay, so what we did the most easiest one first, which is the continent. Then we did the second one based on the tense and connotation, and the third one was based on grammar. This one was based on collocation, right? On exam day, you will spend an average of 2 minutes on each question. So for example, what we're gonna do is average of 2 minutes on each question. However, remember, when you practice this question, you might be taking, let's say, 5 minutes or 4 minutes to do each question. Okay. Now, at the beginning, when you try to practice, do not worry about it too much. Okay, just try to find the right answer. As you practice more, you will gain speed. Okay, by the time you do your exam, you will be able to crack it in 2 minutes easily. So at the beginning, you do not have to worry how much time you take. for these tests. You will be doing further practice for this question in the next tutorial. Thank you.